Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be checking out a brand new game called Sorcerer Fighting Simulator. I've yet to play this game at all or even see any gameplay on it, so I'm definitely really interested to see if this is as hyped as everyone is making it out to seem. I mean, this game I believe released last night and it's at 6,000 players. The like to dislike ratio is absolutely incredible, so this has to be a really good fighting game. The last time I ever played any of these like type of fighting games and stuff like that was Super Power Training Simulator, and that was a couple of years back. Unfortunately, it was never updated again, and ever since then I really haven't touched any of these games. But from what I'm hearing, this is extremely well done and super exciting, so hopefully we're going to be spending a little bit of Robux if we need to, and let's see how good we can really get in this video. But let's go ahead and waste no more time. Let's click on play and see what is going on here. Choose your starter magic: fire, water, healer, or brawler. More magics will be unlocked as you progress, and you can change magic at any time. So starting from the left hand side, we have an all-around effective in both close and range attack. This magic is easy to use and master. Next one is water. Find the talent to alter water with ease and power. This magic exceeds in keeping the opponent as far away as you can, dealing hits immediately and quick escapes. Obviously, next to that we have healer. That is pretty self-explanatory, so I don't really think I need to read that. And then the final one is brawler. I'm going to take a wild guess and say this is probably melee combat. It says gain the raw strength to completely destroy enemies in close range. The speedy cooldowns and damage emitted suggest why you should fear brawler users. Now I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'm going to go with fire just simply because I like the color red, and I don't really care whether I am a long range DPS or I'm actually close range. One thing I do know is that I definitely don't want to be a healer, and interesting enough, I actually am seeing in the healer description that they mentioned boss fights, so maybe this isn't just a PvP fighting game. It's going to be really interesting. So we chose fire. Really cool animation going on right now. See, the little tiny details like this is what makes a game. But all right, right now it seems like, dude, this guy is OP. 5.12 bill. Jeez. And already I can see a couple of familiar faces. We have Bliss here and another one of my subscribers, Elite Kid. So shout out to you guys. But from what I'm seeing here, it looks like it's more or less very similar to like all of the other games. You swing so that you can level up your attack. And then I would imagine that this number on top of your head is kind of what keeps track of how powerful you are compared to another person. So for instance, that guy that just walked by me with 13k, he's obviously a lot stronger than me because I only have 13. Now we're being told to talk to this guy right here. Let's see. Welcome to Sorcerer Academy. Here you will learn the roots of what it takes to become a master. You will need to do a series of tasks and training missions for me to prove that you are worthy of learning here. These techniques will also be used to defeat evil, so master them well. And actually, I just realized I think I have my graphics all the way down. Let me put them up. Next, he says you have been given a quest. Check your quest in the character tab and hand it in to me once you have completed it. So I'm going to assume that quest is maybe here. No, that is definitely not quest. That is rewards. Maybe we go to character, and yep, sure enough, there's quest. It says swing your staff 20 times and do 20 push-ups, so not too bad. But anyways, it says new rank available, student available, go to ranks. Dude, I really like how they have this set up right now. There is so much different like progression going on. So over here we can see that currently we are a novice, and we were told that we can go ahead and progress now to the student rank. So it says unlock. We now got, I guess, 500. Oh, we need 500 of mana in order to be able to progress to the next rank. Now, how do we get mana? Let's go ahead and turn this quest in and see what it is exactly that he tells us. Maybe he's going to explain that. I see that you finished the first quest. You have gained the power to heavy sprint. Check your relevant keybinds in the powers tab inside the character tab. You can now start the first 4 magic quests. You can start these at any time, but sooner the better. Magic specific quests allow you to unlock powers related to that quest line. All right, so for starters, let's click on powers and see exactly what's going on here. This is going to be the C key. It says pressing the C while moving will throw your legs into overdrive, allowing you to powerfully sprint. Upgrading heavy sprint will increase the sprint duration. So just for the sake of, whoa, jeez, that was intense. All right, so we're running around like Naruto. Nice, dude. That's going to be kind of awkward, especially for people that are in my Discord that are watching this, because they know that I don't watch anime. So the fact that I kind of know that is a little odd. But anyways, let's see what exactly is the next quest. It says gain 1k endurance, do 50 push-ups, and will be awarded with 500 mana, 100 gems, and the general power staff block. Dude, honestly, there is so much going on here when it comes to like the UI and stuff that it's just a tiny bit overwhelming. But I mean, everything is kind of straightforward for the most part. All right, so right now we're about halfway through completing the 50 push-ups that we need to do. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to be getting the 1K endurance. Maybe I have to continue doing push-ups in order to reach that point, but if that's the case, it is going to take me a very, very long time. Now, this is really interesting. There is a PvP teleport, so does that mean that technically if I walk out here, I will still be in the safe zone? Is that what's going on? Oh yeah. So a little further out, I do see what seems to be like some type of a multiplier. It says meteor. I need a total of 500 fire in order to be able to step in there. I'm going to assume that I'll probably die if I don't have the 500 fire, but I don't really think that that's going to benefit me in any way when it comes to the endurance. Over here, we have a giant building called item shop. What exactly is in here? I see my corresponding fire chest. Let's click on that and see what happens. Would you like to open a staff skin crate for fire? Staff skins do not provide any advantage other than being cosmetic. Oh, that's really cool, dude. Next to that, we have spirits crate. What does this do? Buying a spirit crate will replace your current one. Okay, we obviously don't know exactly what a spirit is yet, so not going to worry too much about that. All right, here we go. So right next to the meteor is the yoga class. In order to be able to use this, you need a total of 500 endurance. And then I'm assuming that once you step inside of this little platform here, it'll go ahead and give you the multiplier. Let me double check here really quick. Do I have... All right, so I don't have the 500, but I did also just notice something. I can go ahead and upgrade my multiplier using my mana, but unfortunately, this does mean that I won't be able to increase my rank if I do that. This is really, really interesting, man. So I'm kind of understanding everything now. Somebody invited me to a group. What? You can make groups too? So apparently, because I am novice right now, I am progressively every single minute gaining 10 mana, if I'm understanding this correctly. And yeah, sure enough, I just got 10 mana right now. So we're at 315, and we also got 10 of what I would assume are gems. Now, if I was to go ahead and spend the 500 mana on student, that would go ahead and bump up my mana per minute to 20 mana. Really quickly, I'm going to check out the game passes just because, you know, for the sake of this video, I really don't want to waste anybody's time. I'm sure you guys want to see myself progress deep into this game. So first over here, we have creator magic. Create a magic that allows you to mix and match different abilities from other magics. By default, there are 4 slots. More can be purchased. Well, for 1,000 Robux, I mean, clearly that one is very good. But next to that, we have 2 times gem, 2 times mana, 2 times magic, 2 times endurance, no multi-cap. Upgrade your multipliers beyond the current cap, only for endurance and magic multipliers. So I guess let's go ahead and kind of be basic here. Let's get the 2-time endurance. And I believe I'm going to grab the 2 times mana because that's really what I need right now. Once the gems kind of become relevant, maybe I'll get the 2 times gem. But for right now, I don't really need that. All right, so now we are getting +3. So once we head into this yoga class, we will be getting a +6 if I understand this correctly. And now this means that every single minute we should technically be getting 20 mana, even though we didn't rank ourselves up. And then when we rank up, it should be 40 mana. I'm going to keep an eye on it for when it does pop up here on the side. Yeah, so right there, +20 mana. We did good. Obviously, the gems are still the same because we didn't get the ×2 gem game pass. As far as I'm aware, the gems are more for cosmetic items like we just saw over on the shop. But if at some point in the game here, we do end up figuring out that gems are more useful, I'll go ahead and purchase that game pass too. So I'm kind of thinking about it right now. And if we complete this quest, we get a 500 mana reward. So it doesn't really matter if I spend these 375 right now. So let's go into my stats and upgrade the endurance ×2. And then we'll do magic ×2 as well because I didn't get the game pass. Oh, that's pretty cool. They have a universal multiplier where you can just spend like a large lump sum of mana and it'll work towards all of your different magics. So now before we even step into the yoga class, we're already getting +14 and we are extremely close to hitting that 500 mark. There it goes. All right, so let's go ahead now and get up and walk into the yoga class. Now it should be 28. There it is. Yo, that guy has 10.3 bill. All right, we're clearly slacking here, so I need to catch up to these guys. All right, so we've gone ahead and completed the next quest. Let's talk to him and see what he says. Your health has increased as a result of training your endurance, and you can now block various attacks. Make sure you have started your magic specific quest line. You can't just train with me. Oh, so we have to talk to the fire. Okay. The next quest requires you to defeat one of your contained bosses. So you need to have a few powers. It says gain 10,000 endurance, do 200 push-ups, and will be rewarded with 2k mana, 100 gems, and the general power staff slam. As you can see up here, we are sitting at 1.4k. So I'm going to go in and upgrade my rank. So that means that now technically we should be getting 40 mana every single minute. And then let's see exactly what we need in order to get senior. It says we need a total of 100 staff swings, and then we'll be getting 100 mana per minute. That's going to be perfect, dude. But before I forget, let's talk to Mr. Blaze over here. He said, I understand that you have completed your first quest, which has granted you the heavy sprint power. My name is Blaze, and I will teach you the ropes around mastering the fire magic. And that's pretty much all he said. So I'm going to assume that maybe he gave me a quest. Sure enough, he did. Swing your staff 20 times. Okay, let's see. So do I need to be actually attacking anything in specific? No, I don't. All right, perfect. I've gone ahead and completed the first one. He says, fantastic job. You unlocked the fire blast power. It's an area-based attack and can deal damage within an area. So if I swing, does that automatically do the attack? No, I guess I have to like click right here. Oh, all right, that's sick, dude. And it has a pretty decent cooldown. I think it was like 6-7 seconds. Not too bad. Also, before I forget, I just checked their Twitter and they do have 3 codes right now. The first one is release. This will go ahead and reward you with something. I don't actually know what it is. I thought it was maybe going to pop up. The next one is welcome. I'm going to keep an eye up here just to make sure to see what it does. And that gave me about 200 of the gems. And then the next one is secret code. This one gives you a couple of mana, actually. I think it was like 200 mana. So definitely go ahead and use those 3 codes when you guys join in. Should give you guys a little bit of a head start. But let's check out what quest number 2 is for Blaze. It says gain 1k total power, fire only, swing your staff 50 times. That's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and finish both of these quests and we'll be right back. All right, so both quests are now 100% completed. Let's head back to Marm as well as Blaze. Hopefully at some point here before we end the video, we can maybe do a boss fight. I love to be able to show that to you guys. As you can see, we have made quite a bit of progress. Right now we are at 95.76k for our overall total power. If I open up my stats, it shows that I have 4.7 million max health. I do have a times 64 multiplier on here and a times 64 multiplier on my fire. This one's gonna be so bad. Gain 10,000 total power and swing your staff 200 times. So basically exactly what we just did for endurance. So if I go ahead and swap on over to this one, okay, so all I gotta do is press F to use these abilities. All right, that makes sense. So if I jump up and swing, I don't understand how that helps you get to different places. Wait, I'm actually dumb. I forgot that that's the Blaze ability. That isn't that. Okay, I'm just gonna go to powers and let's pretend that didn't happen. Staff slam, click plus in air. Okay, so if I jump and click, okay, that makes way more sense. Also, another thing that I did notice is that some of these abilities, you have to get them from boss drops. So you can't actually train or spend any Robux in order to be able to get these abilities. I'm going to be farming for this. If you guys are interested in seeing these in potentially a future video, let me know in the comments. But anyways, I didn't actually show you guys what Marm's new quest is. It says swing your staff 500 times and gain 100k endurance. That's intense. Yo, shout out to this guy right here. I can't even pronounce that name, but he is insanely OP. He says, can I help you? So he's actually went ahead and offered to assist me if I have any questions. So again, huge shout out to him. He has like a little bit of a minion right next to him. That's pretty cool, dude. Right now, he just leaded us into the boss fight. I didn't even know we were able to do this yet. I just got actually destroyed. I probably should have let him do it by himself. Dude, I literally just got one-shotted. That was insane. But anyways, we can go ahead now and progress to the senior rank. And I'm going to go ahead and get that going. So now we are getting 100 mana every single minute. I'm going to go ahead and progress a little bit into this game. I will be right back. Just for reference, we are currently at 128k overall total power. Hopefully when I get back, we'll be at a mil or maybe even more. So we will be right back. All right, so as I promised, we've now hit 1.2 mil total power. We've unlocked the brand new rank Apprentice. Let's see, how much do we have to pay in order to upgrade to Apprentice? 7.5k mana. That's actually not too bad. I think we should be able to get that once we complete these quests. So yeah, in total here we have about 7k. Oh, they're fighting. I don't know what's going on here, dude, but I don't want to be any collateral damage. Anyways, man, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. Like I said before, I'm going to be playing this a lot and I'm going to be grinding for the next couple of hours. Once I am capable of going ahead and fighting the very first boss, I will record that and get a video up, which will more than likely be tomorrow because like I said, I'm going to be grinding this for the next couple of hours. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, but that's pretty much going to go ahead and do it for today. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.